I'm Brakti Hawa Brakatha Yahusha Brakti Hawa Brakatha Yahusha Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, Your Riches Are Corrupted. Source Natural News, article entitled, More Americans Unable to Pay on Time as Buy Now, Pay Later loan scheme becomes popular. Published September 19, 2022. As the Buy Now, Pay Later loan scheme gains popularity, the number of Americans unable to pay on time has also risen. BNPL loans allow customers to pay for items in installments instead of shelling out the full amount. These financial services, considered short-term loans, are popular with younger Americans that fear never-ending credit card debt. According to a September 15th report by the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, the BNPL industry is indeed growing rapidly. It stated that Americans took out roughly $24.2 billion worth of loans in 2021, a huge leap from only $2 billion in 2019. That figure is only expected to jump even more. This is an example of searching out iniquities. Psalm 64 and verse 6. They search out iniquities, or in the NLT, as they plot their crimes. Iniquities and crimes is nothing but wickedness. They accomplish a diligent search. An example of searching out iniquities, hence, according to a September 15 report by the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, it stated that Americans took out roughly $24.2 billion worth of loans in 2021, a huge leap from only $2 billion in 2019. Now, an example of accomplishing a diligent search, that figure is only expected to jump even more. Okay? Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. Financial analysis firm Fitch Ratings found that delinquencies on BNPL loans rose sharply in the financial year ending March 31st. In contrast, credit card delinquencies remain steady. Credit reporting company TransUnion also found that BNPL borrowers use these loans just as much as credit cards, piling on new debt on top of the existing ones they have. The rising number of Americans failing to repay their BNPL installments on time can be blamed on many factors. Inflation is squeezing borrowers, making it more difficult to pay off debts. Some fail to budget their money properly, particularly if they are persuaded to take out multiple loans. Others, meanwhile, may have been credit risk from the start. So, as we can see, the Buy Now, Pay Later loan scheme is nothing but a gadget promoting ongoing debt. Let's go to James 5 and 1. Go to now, you rich men. These rich men control this entire system, so-called Edomites. All right? Hence the international bankers, beginning with the Rothschilds. Weep and howl for your miseries that shall come on you, right? Because these international bankers, or the nobility of Edom, must give in and account for ruling in wickedness. Your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth-eaten. Meaning what? Your money system is devalued. Okay? It's backed by nothing. Okay? The dollars are backed by nothing. No gold nor silver. Verse 3. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you. This system brings rust. Rust is nothing but wickedness in the form of debt. Okay? This credit-based system, which is designed to continue to enslave the people. And the rest of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. You have heaped treasure together for the last days. Right. We are in the end of your rulership. Okay. Verse 4. Behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you, kept back by fraud. And another form of fraud is the buy now, pay later loan scheme, right? Behold, the hire of the laborers, Israelites, who have reaped down your fields, which is of you, kept back by fraud, crieth. And the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth, hence the Lord of armies. Now, the cries that have reached the ears of Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua, is beginning with the elect. Okay? And again, the so-called rich men will pay, all right, for their wickedness. And a form of their wickedness is this so-called credit-based system, okay, which is designed to enslave us. Lord, will you edify, Shalom.